Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot into the first. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Hey, nice looking line. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 1 under for the tournament. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 7.
This one is all over it.
Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Nice line. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And there it goes from the sand. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. teeing off here at the 4th. Good looking shot this. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Outstanding shot. High quality. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's return to live play now. This putt is of 9 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This one's tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Putting for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. Well struck. That's a pretty handy shot. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 5 under. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades, and I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. This is buckets. Ah, what a disappointment. Let's get back to it, shall we? No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Looking good so far.
And in it goes for the par. Nine holes down into this rivalry, Rich. How are you rating their performance so far?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
Next up is this 2-shot hole. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Going with the 5-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looking really good, this one. Ooh. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Choosing the 9-iron here. Good sounding strike, that one.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
This looks good. It was on a good line. Putting for a par now. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Now leading by 1 shot. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Great shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And that will take him to 8 under. And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From around 170 yards here, currently leading by 2. That could play. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
It's on a great line. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Oh my, that was launched. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary? Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Just didn't drop. And back to the course with the live action. 7 feet to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
That's inside the range. Ricky Fowler is coming off an eagle, and that will take him to 2 shots off the lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Wow, what a shot. Outstanding approach shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That will work.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in second. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. That's a good-looking shot there. This shot here from about 240 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, come on, sit. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is their 5th shot. Wow, what a save. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This is what they have left for birdie here. These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. Oh, what a stroke. And there it is. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. This one from about 160 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Going with the 7. This one looks to be heading towards the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
This one's tracking.
That putt went a bit long there. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. That's tracking. And with that putt, concludes this player's round. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.